In this Creattie review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this premium Lottie and Vector library. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll also leave a discounted link so you can always get your money's worth for Creatties. Creattie is the world's first premium Lottie library. Once you've signed up, you come over to the dashboard. As we can see here, it says we don't have any saved designs yet, but if we just go ahead and go on browse, and this will take us over to a library of Lottie animated designs. There's some filters at the side here, so we have collections, where you can filter it by different collections. You can filter it by free designs, and you can also select the type. So there's all, animated illustrations, animated icons, illustrations, and icons. I'm going to set that to all. There's then industry, so we have loads of different options here. 404, advertising, agriculture, animals, art, and so on. If we scroll down there, we can see there's loads of different options. We also have the option of camera, where we can filter it by flat or isometric. We have colour, where we can select outline or solid. And then we also have people, where we can filter it to include people. So as we can see, we've got loads of different designs here. If we hover over them, it will start to play the animation. Any particular ones that we like, we can obviously click on the little heart button and that will add them to our save section. If, say, you wanted a more detailed look, then you can go ahead and click on one of the Lotties. And we can see that brings us over to this page here. So we have a couple of options. We have the option of static, which of course is just not moving. And then we have the animation option. If we click on there, then as we can see, that sets it to an animation. It also has some different tags. As we can see, we've got flat, e-commerce, shopping, transportation. These are all the various things it could be used for. And then obviously, if we wanted to as well, we can go ahead and click on download. At the top hand section here, we do have a couple of different options. So obviously this will take us over to the same page, but we could go for animated illustrations or animated icons. So I'm just going to explore the animated icons. We have the same filter options, and of course if we hover over them, we can see that they start moving. So I'm going to try and filter this down a little bit now. So I'm going to select a couple of industries. I'm going to go for agriculture, animals, and food. Then for camera, I'm going to go for flat. Colour, I'll go for outline, and I won't select include people. So as we can see, it's brought up quite a few results there. I'm going to be honest, it doesn't look like it's changed, so I'm just going to set the industry again. So a criticism I do have is the industry setting doesn't seem to be working as well as it could be. I think, for example, if we clicked on yacht, then we can see the animal isn't tagged there, but it is still bringing it up. As said before, we can obviously set this to all, or we could set this to animated illustrations, animated icons, illustrations, or just icons. At the top we do also have a vector section. If we clicked on illustrations, then that would just take us to the same page, but obviously just with the illustrations filter set. It's also worth noting that with the animated icons, if we click on there, there is also the option for different styles. So as we can see, style A, that has some colour on there, so it's not just black and white. At the top we also have a search bar. So you can obviously filter this again by all or add those filters on there. So if I searched for animal, then we can see it's brought up some animals. We've got some pigs there to choose from, as well as some different icons and animations. If we click onto the B, we do have some customization options. So obviously the colour at the moment is black, but if I go on there, I could set that to yellow, and then that just changes it. We can also adjust the stroke width, so I could put that up, or I could put that down. If I go ahead and click on download, then I have the option of downloading it in the format of JSON, GIF, MP4, or MP4 We also have different settings there as well, like the pixel size and the delay. If we wanted to access our saved designs and animations, then we can click on our little profile there, and we can go ahead and go on favourites. As we can see, the animated illustration that we saved earlier has shown up here. There is also a download section, and this is where all your downloads will show. And that's pretty much everything. So what did I think about Creattie? Creattie had an extensive library of vectors and lotties. I love that there was the option to customize various designs and how easy it was to download them. There was a wide array of different filters, and it's a little bit of a shame that the industry filters didn't seem to be working. That being said, the search filter worked flawlessly. When I was trying to look for animals in the industry filters, it wasn't bringing them up, but when I searched for it, it was absolutely fine. I would definitely recommend Creattie for all your Lottie and vector needs. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.